PriceSmart has been a very successful company since its inception in the 1990s. We've grown from 4 clubs to over 55 clubs and brought revenues up to almost $5 billion US across 13 countries. Its success is because we serve the needs of members. Over 2 million members are loyal and pay to shop with us. And so we believe in delivering value, delivering a great shopping experience, and that's what brings members back year after year. Growth does bring challenges. We scale across countries, we scale by building new warehouses called distribution centers, new clubs, offering new products, moving into the online realm, and there's a lot of complexity with that. Over the years, we've made a lot of IT investments as the company grew. We got to the point recently where we decided we needed to take a jump to the next level. And the next level is serving new needs, emerging needs of our members, whether it's online shopping, whether it's what we call other businesses, say optical or pharmacy within the clubs, whether it's offering new kinds of products. These are challenges that challenge IT. We've got to be flexible. So to put it in IT terms, the challenge is scaling the business, offering new ways to do business that saves money, and doing it while adhering to a budget.
Well, we've been a partner with Fresh for over 7 years now, handling our infrastructure. What this has done is my team prior to that managed also the infrastructure management. And this freed that team up to give that to Fresh and not worry about anything and be able to work on other projects that the business has needed.
We depend on Fresh to operate the beating heart of the company. The AS400, running our ERP, is where we do all of the accounting, financials, inventory management, and other critical things. The enhancement that Fresh has put into this has allowed us to focus on member satisfaction.
Our migration to the cloud was a very successful one. This had to do with the partnership we had with Fresh, walking us through the migration process. This is not an easy thing to do. It was a change for all of us. We ended up being able to have a very successful migration. I think it exceeded expectations. And the reason I say that is, not only was my internal IT team very happy with the results and felt that they were supported, but also the business never was impacted. And that is a huge thing for anybody in IT. They didn't know.
The members don't see that the ERP runs or doesn't. But if the ERP doesn't run properly, we can't close the books. We can't order the right merchandise. We can't keep the clubs or stores supplied. So by Fresh taking on the very difficult, challenging back-end tasks, we're free to focus on member and employee satisfaction. PriceSmart, we see that we have a partnership with Fresh. It's not just an accounts payable, accounts receivable relationship. We feel that Fresh is our partner. When we have a problem, we call on Fresh and they help us. When we have a question, we call Fresh and they help us.
We had some other partners that weren't as good as we wanted, so we decided to look elsewhere, and we came to choose you. And we chose Fresh for their capabilities and for their partnership with us, as opposed to just trying to sell us something. They're a true partner with us.
I'm up here from Texas in Montreal in December, wearing a parka for the first time in about 2 years, because I'm here to learn about what else Fresh can do for us. PriceSmart sent a team to learn how we can work better with Fresh and about some of the innovations Fresh is bringing forth that'll help us do a better job supporting our members and supporting our employees. Working with Fresh has been a delight. I work with the executive management of the company, and so I will say that the executives are not in the business of trying to pressure me to buy something. This is not a sales call every time I get a call. It's a discussion. We're thinking about something, we have something to talk about, we want to show you something, or I can initiate a call and say we have a question. Recently we realized we'd outgrown the AS400 we were on. And so we called Fresh and said, hey, what do we do? And Fresh came back with a number of options. We chose one, and now we're on the path of upgrading. So it's a delight to work with the executive management. And the other good thing is I never have to hear about problems. As a CIO, when something goes wrong with your hosting company, it's a disaster. And I'll say that in nearly 2 years as the CIO of PriceSmart, I have never once had one of those calls.
it's going to be a continued great partnership where I see now we're able to have conversations with the team at Fresh about things that we would like to be able to do, maybe some new tools that are available that would help enhance our systems and give our customers and our members the right support, so they don't have to worry about anything behind the scenes. And again, they don't know, we're up and running, and that's all they care about, and that's what I care about.
Fresh has 2,500 customers. They're running a lot of these machines, and they're doing a heck of a lot better job than I could ever do.